Man, do I love bad choices. What if I don't want to? What the hell do you sell?
Why?
Why not?
Nitro, fix your hotkeys and bars.
I refuse. Also, I don't know what the fuck you mean with fix your hotkeys. They're fine.
No, Nitro, you don't press 7, 8, 9, 0, and minus.
Yeah, you do. If you have a proper MMO mouse.
Well, I can easily press that. I use my right key, my right hand. I don't see the issue here.
Take your hand off the mouse?
I just like lift my mouse up with my hand still on, and I press the dash on or the minus key on my numpad.
Okay,
Plus.
minus maybe. What about 7?
I can reset with my index finger. See, I just can
Alright,
press
I
it.
forgot your
Yeah, but
Dutch
that's,
nature.
that is... I mean, I can reach that, I just...
Exactly.
break my hand.
Look, I've got long fingers. Don't blame me for your genetic deficits.
You are not a
I think having
genetic-
unnaturally long fingers is the birth defect here. I'm not even gonna log in
Pretty sure that's
until
racist.
I know it's close.
Did you...
Because
Wait, I thought you were level 19 when you ended last time.
No, I'm level 21.
So you played off stream.
No, I didn't.
guy.
Why the fuck would I play off stream?
I mean...
Would you play
played-
this on stream?
See, exactly. Bass gets it. God damn it.
You play awful clicker games and generally awful games off stream, so why not this?
You're not wrong. But in this case, you are wrong.
Also, I think you have
Are we wrong?
in-game
What?
and like no sounds on stream. Let me check.
Okay. Mute Young'em. Helton, sadly.
Just because it's a bit quiet, that's why. Fixed it. Hey, Knuffle.
Yeah, now it's fine. Look, Nitro, it's not even WoW. You don't have to download add-ons to make your interface not awful.
I just kind of accept that MMO interfaces are always going to be awful. I think that's kind of
I
their
mean,
natural state of being.
if you don't even try setting it up, it will be awful.
Yeah.
Cool.
Hey there, Franco. Imagine trying to get my attention by dancing around me. That's kind of
I
cringe.
waved.
Look, I don't. My mom told me not to wave back to strangers, so
Yeah, but your mom is Dutch. Should you trust her?
no.
So why are you?
I'm very good at making poor life choices. That's why.
That's true.
Aren't we all?
I mean, like,
Else we wouldn't be here.
this guy gets it.
Like, I
Are you
did
already,
bare minimum with my interface.
are you already level 21 and did not yet do any dungeon?
No.
Yeah, because it's all the
he-
side
he-
quests, and these days you gain
Also,
so
he's
much
on a
experience.
He's on
mean,
the
the-
server with 100% speed off.
Clearly, the pro choice is to level up multiple characters and do the quests on their level then.
Please, let Nitro at least... Like, if Nitro gets to have its own
Yeah.
LPMA already. Like, look, Nitro, it's so easy
He
to
won't
make your
anyways, you
interface
know
not
him.
garbage.
Oh, it's to edgelord again.
Oh, yeah, it's...
I can't skip through this dialogue fast enough.
I'd say don't, but yeah, through this you can skip.
You can just press escape.
He's Mr. I'm very, very edgy.
Yeah, you can press
Look,
escape,
half,
skip
half the
cutscene.
characters are Mr. and very edgy. It's a fucking Final Fantasy game.
No, not
No,
not
not really.
There's edgy and then there's
There.
edgy. And then there's edgy.
No,
He hasn't even seen Xenos yet, so...
I am including the player base in this.
Also no. Like, look, cat girls aren't edgy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
I
why
can-
are you not playing a cat girl? I heard that Predix really was very disappointed in
Nitro,
you.
don't do the fate, please. Especially level 7 one when you're level 21.
This is very important, don't you know?
Nitro.
What the oh, that's a level 50 enemy.
Told you, I'm not even gonna log in.
What? Why not?
Because it's gonna take 2 hours until you maybe are at a point where you can do things with us.
Well,
So until then, I will just play other games.
that's obviously not my fault.
It's obviously your fault because you
Well,
have to do
keep your
everything
roulette.
that doesn't progress you forward. I mean, to be honest, he's on last legacy quest, and there are 3, 4, 5, 6 after that. So it's not 2 hours. It's like
3?
still
Yes.
The fuck do you
But
want me to do here? Courage Stone, yeah, okay.
But yeah, I am playing it. Well,
I don't have enough magic to cast this spell.
yeah, I should just take a look at my interface and see how little you need to do to make it not awful.
I just leveled
What
up
is this?
this stupid thief to ninja, and I hate ninja so much. It's disgusting.
Need to put
Don't
down
care.
Franco.
Why do you have hate ninjas?
I had to do it. It was left. I leveled up all the characters, you know, and this one was left. And I hate it so much. It's so disgusting.
Why is ninja disgusting?
I mean, every other character, at least you knew, yeah, you need to do this. But for this, which mudra do I have to take? What's a good idea here? I have no idea.
Single target one.
That's not a problem. There is one that makes you do your hide stuff while in combat, and there's one that gives you a buff, and you need to have it all on, and then the single target stuff.
I mean, you
Yeah,
do the
you-
buff pre-combat and that's it. And,
Yeah.
and then you do the...
Do
and
the
then
water
first
one
you
when
do
your
the one
sneak
that-
attack is ready.
Yeah,
You have to have
I mean,
one buff
at least
that may not run
lights.
out, and you have to do one stealth thingy so that you can do your stealth things.
no. Buff you only really do at the start, because yeah, it kind of sucks because you will get the melee combo skill that keeps the buff uptime way later.
Yeah, it gives like 10% additional damage if you do that.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, like, you have the what level are you on, Ninja?
The ninja is like 50 or so, or 51, something stupid like that.
I think on 57, if I'm not mistaken. Like, you currently have 1 to 3 melee, right? You instead of 3, you'll get a 4 that prolongs the buff for 30 seconds, so you don't have to ever do it except opener.
Maybe. I don't know. I already hate it. Because for all the
kinda-
others, for all the other characters, you know you need to have like this rotation, or you need to click this when it happens and stuff like that. Only
I
for
mean-
ninja, it's not explained actually. Only for ninja, so far at least.
No, it's fine.
Cannot confirm.
I don't understand. Like, it's convoluted remembering which combo does what, but it's not that bad.
I mean, you got
Combo does-
live.
No.
We
It's
have 2,
Yes.
3.
the
you
only
got, like, 7
mudra
or 8
that matters is the last one.
Like, yeah, like if you do 2, 1, 3 or 1, 2, 3, it's the same.
Yeah, but still, you could have
I'm just sitting here like, what
you
the
need to have
hell are these
one
fuckers
combo
talking about?
of 3 for the water
Also-
thing, one combo of 3 for the wind thing, and then when you have a cooldown time, you have to do the other one, the thunder thingy.
Also, Nitro, do be warned that if
But how do you
start-
know that if you don't check the guides?
You don't
They're not
need to
explained
check the
anyway.
guides. You check the damage numbers and see that freeze thing doesn't deal enough damage. That don't
Yeah,
thing
then
doesn't
it would-
deal enough damage. And that's it.
So
don't
how
need
would you
guides
know
for
that you need that maybe it would be a cool idea to make the height stuff? Or what even does make the height stuff? It is not explained anywhere.
the height stuff? It is explained. Each one of them height allows you to use skills. That
Yeah, and
require
there's that
stealth,
explained.
and you need to use it exactly once per minute to the sneak, the buff. What?
Yeah,
is
and
that?
where's it explained?
No, it's common sense.
Nah.
I mean, you have. If you don't understand the 2-minute buff and 1-minute buff thing, you won't really.
If it didn't read through
it's
that
not
you need to
ninja
do
problem.
the height thing, and then read through, and then checked the height thing skill, what it actually gave me, I would have thought it's stupid bullshit, I don't need it at all, because it does less damage than the 2 mudra for lightning.
You have the skill that you can only use from stealth. You
Yeah,
have it
but
from like. You have it from
exactly. But I didn't
level
even know
20.
that I had a mudra that gives me stealth. I didn't know that.
No,
I'm just
you
gonna leave you
did.
guys discussing this because I have no fucking clue what the hell you're on about.
Yeah. Yeah, have fun with the Kupo.
I think Buzz gave up, but yeah, you're just wrong.
Yeah. It's just normally, you know, for example, for the samurai stuff that happened then, I had no idea what I'm actually doing, but then I saw, yeah, if I do that, that lights up. Ah, that's good. And so it was easy to get, you know, and I didn't feel that for only the ninja so far.
I mean, so
Maybe I
sorry
missed
that
something?
the game had to make you think.
I mean, no other class does it so far. That's the main thing.
No, I'm being blackmailed. Jagger.
By the Kupo thing? Oh, by Jagger.
Also, Nitro, don't you dare skip main story.
You know, no.
Cutscenes. Like, Dragoon Quest 230, sure, skip away. Lancer Quest 230, skip away.
Clearly, he only has to do the side quest. There's no need to do the main quest, right?
I mean, he's currently doing the main. No, he's currently killing. Oh no, never mind. He's in a quest battle.
Does
What the
Baz
The
have
fuck
30
did you?
photo-
What the fuck did you tell chat, Nitro?
I said I'm being blackmailed.
He's not wrong
No,
here.
you're not.
Literally a gun to my head at the moment. Baz is sitting right next to me.
Of course.
How would Buzz get the
That's
gun?
why
He's
my-
not an American.
That's why my internet died and I wasn't here anymore, but I was
Yeah, you
still sitting
accidentally
right next
shoot
to
your
you.
internet instead of Nitro in the head.
What's that doing?
Makes perfect sense. Woke Drakes.
Do. Having fun yet? I'm not having no fun.
Oh yeah!
Probably because you're sitting here with us.
But it's also an MMO, so it's like an instant minus 20 to having fun.
You play clicker games. They're instant 0 to 0 multiplier to
That's
any
just
fun.
because the simple Israeli mind cannot comprehend how much brain power is required to play clicker games.
None.
0. Around 0.
Not
Exactly,
around.
and
Just.
the Israeli even doesn't have that. It must be all that unrisen bread you are eating.
What? Not eating any bread like that.
Not even a real Jew.
Whoa.
What the fuck are you talking? Look, if I ever meet
Which they
Hamster
often
again,
ask,
which
I
is
think.
going to be in about a month, I'll stuff matzahs down his throat. Show him what it means to be a real Israeli. You're allowed to say that on Twitch? Well, no comment.
Famous last words.
I mean, Oh, it's not Suffusion, it's Nifle. Nifle, you do know where the
Or
record
Nifle.
stream button is. Nitro, stop skipping the quest.
I- It's very not interesting what they're talking about.
I mean, fine, you can skip until like level 20. To
Okay,
get
so you skip the main quest, talking, but you insist on picking up every single fucking side quest you can find.
Yes, they give me experience, and listening to them talking does not give me
You know
experience.
what?
Nitro,
Just
you
to
do
give
know
you
that main
experience if you
quest
do the
gives
main
you
quest.
5 or 10 times more experience than side quests.
And better gear. Just saying.
Nitro, in the item request, you could right-click the window with
I did that.
item request. No, the window on the left that only had one item.
Oh, that works as well? Okay.
Yes.
I told you that yesterday, but you didn't hear, I think.
No, I did hear, but I thought you did it on the right, which I did.
No,
Well,
no.
whatever. Okay.
Just when you
Nitro
right-click
and
the
learning
hand then preview in quotation marks, it shows you all the items you could put in there.
Oh boy, it's fetch quests.
Oh, that's what you love the most.
Introduces you to the characters around here, which is absolutely unuseful because nobody cares.
I mean, don't want to disappoint you, but almost all quests go to a place and talk to the thing. Also, you have another. Oh, you already took the quest. No, don't talk to the receptionist. No, don't do that, Nitro. Thank
Good
you.
choice, Nitro. I'm sure you will love that one.
No, he wouldn't have loved to become an archer and level archer from 1.
Ah, that can't be right. I'm sure Nitro
Why the
loves
fuck am I
leveling
talking
with
to Robin
characters
Hood?
at the same time.
It's not Robin Hood. It's
Ah.
Lewin. It says it right here. It's an archer guild. You would know that if, you read the quest.
Look, you can't expect from Nitro that he can read.
I mean, he can
Imagine
read.
actually reading, that's cringe.
Yeah, man. That's why your chemistry is just trying things out, right? Throwing things
course.
together and...
Yeah, he's
what
just
it
he does it like Euristo, you know, just puts it in and boom.
It
Like-
just explodes.
I'm sure that
Ooh.
Nitro's degree is like just he finds the
It's a
right
pity
people
degree.
to smoke blunts with, and then eventually he gets a degree.
Man,
Yeah,
I
it's
wish
like-
that was true.
Like, I'm so sorry that you have had to do this. Here's your degree.
So Nitro, how did your inflation go on Wednesday?
Excuse me, what?
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 Didn't you need to inflate the tire?
Oh yes, that worked. I was mostly showing my girlfriend how to inflate a freaking tire because she didn't think she could.
What?
Even though it's very fucking
What do you
easy.
mean? What?
She couldn't fix a flat tire. I had to help her. Look, she's half German. She doesn't have the required Dutch genes to be able to do this properly.
Ah, right. You need
I
Dutch
think-
to
Yeah.
handle the bike.
Yeah,
True. No German has any idea from mechanics and so on. You're right.
No. When you need a new
that's
bike,
why
you just
that's
steal
why
from the
that
Dutch.
valve that Goose was talking about is called German valve, because we don't know what we're doing.
Must be
excuse me, it's-
referring to the Dutch.
It's not Dutch that steal bikes, it's a different ethnicity.
No, the Germans steal the bike.
No, the Germans make the bike.
The Poles steal a bike.
No, not the Poles.
Not the Poles. No. Yeah, it's the Russians who steal the cars, right?
Yeah, the cars, but you're talking about bikes.
No. Russians steal the washing machine.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but not that one.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Look, we're
No,
just
there was
trying to
that.
insult every single ethnicity in Europe. It's a speedrun. That's what
Easy,
gamers
man.
do.
Look, Naffle, Nitro really doesn't want to stream any of his Patreon games, so he really wants that ban. Like, it's a foolproof strategy. He already got the money, but streaming is kinda hard. But if he gets banned, he has a really good reason not to stream.
Not to stream at all. No, Barcode. When I played Guild Wars 1, it all peaked, and it never changed since.
It was one is quite a
Yeah.
different beast, though.
I know.
Literally do not see the difference.
I never played.
It's
Nitro,
totally
you're
the same.
Was
also
this-
lying.
20 years ago?
So obviously you don't see any difference. Like you don't see the difference between this and Dragon Age.
Look, I just don't see color.
You don't see. Yes, that's
Who
right.
said that? Yeah. Is there something you see?
Nitro only sees this bear.
Oh, that's me.
Oh, so
yeah.
what you're saying is you should pay to make him play Danganronpa.
Well, I haven't heard bad stuff about Danganronpa.
I mean, it's like Ace Attorney, but a lot cornier and sillier.
Isn't that just any online game?
When I
Danganronpa
say
is
Ace
not an online
Attorney
game.
is online.
Sorry, anime game.
No, some of them are just for.
That's fair. Oh. Enemies of Nitro doubled their level.
I mean, it's quite powerful. Soon Nitro will learn that boring woods isn't the only location in the game.
You can also have boring.
You can also have
Sahel
a
and
huge city and a
amazing.
pirate city.
There we go.
No, wait. You'll feel right at home in Ulda. Very Dutch.
Yeah,
Yes.
well, I actually Dutch. No, they
Because
really love
of all the
money.
small people, or what's the idea?
No,
They really love
Because
money
of all
and
the
kicking the
capitalism.
poor down. They
yeah.
have segregation going. They're really fun. You'll like that. Also, they're ruled by a lolly, so you'd enjoy that.
Man, Nitro's character looks so silly.
Wow, implying that like all the other characters don't look silly in this game.
They do,
Mine
and
looks
not as
fine.
much as yours. That's quite an accomplishment.
Yeah, Nitro, you really fucked up during character creation.
I genuinely do not care.
Yeah, you rolled the Rogadin. This is fuck up.
What's
Yes,
character
you
in the
do.
game?
No, worst cure.
It's not actively offensive.
No, but why the fuck do you play fantasy game to play human if it doesn't have any benefit? Then there are no racial benefits here.
How is this possible?
Fine, and you
I'm
don't
just
want to
pressing
play
1 and 2, dude. I don't know why.
furries.
You also have 3 though.
Yeah, that
would
would
I
be
press
overkill.
3?
Oh,
And
there's
what
Master
damage?
Mage.
Why would that? I already have that buff active.
Yeah. You keep it up. As far as I can see, you're doing it right.
No way. You think Nitro's actually invested against his
And
all?
it lasts every like 30
No,
seconds.
it's just not absolutely stupid, like most of the players.
Look, most of the players, I'm sure, are bots. I cannot explain it otherwise.
No,
I
no.
cannot explain it
Yeah.
otherwise.
No, they're not bots, they're European.
Same thing.
Are you a European now?
No, some of Europeans are bots.
Are
mean,
they?
no,
Can be
no.
a bottom.
Yeah.
I understood Europeans.
Who would
Man.
want so many Europeans? They're disgusting.
Yeah, man. So many Europeans in Europe, it's disgusting.
Like, we all know that Europe is. Actually, I don't remember what the fuck a glorious president said. Why Europe is dying? It was probably
sure it's
degeneracy.
Because all of the
perversion.
Dutch.
It's all the Dutch's fault, that's right.
Yeah.
I mean, that's usually the case. It's really hard
Only-
to go wrong when you have Dutch around and not blaming them.
Yeah. Can't be wrong, just blame the Dutch, that's fair.
Thank you. Very cool.
Right?
Look, Nitro, you had the choice, but for some reason at first you decided to be Dutch.
Yeah, it's all your fault.
Very, very poor choice. Yes.
Like, as Final Fantasy shows, you are very bad at character creation.
What would you have wanted me to do? To make fucking lolly?
Yes, a lolly.
No,
They're
No,
potatoes.
no, Nitro, we wanted you to be Swiss at first, not Dutch.
You need to check out the lolly and with a mustache at the same time. Looks so ridiculous.
It's
clear that you're evil then.
Lalafell are garbage.
Yeah, Lalafell with mustache and maybe a few.
But I did
And-
expect.
I physically can't roleplay as a small person. I'm sorry.
I did expect you to go with Aura.
I mean, later on you see a few characters that actually are that way. That are Lalafell and have a mustache or some stuff or a tattoo or so, and you know, yeah, they're evil. And you
He's not
directly
even
see it.
gonna hear Yuyuha's voice in Japanese. Very sad.
That's true. But man, Lalafell's such a meme.
I hate Lalafells.
But why do you play a game that has them? Curious.
Easy,
I mean,
kill them, of
atheist.
course.
I mean, you you hate poor people. Why do you live in country with them?
Says the
How can
Russian.
I don't live in Russia.
See, Nitro, how to
Got
kill
them.
people if you don't meet them?
Just eat them.
I mean,
Eat
yeah,
all
I guess-
people? Well, not in the way you're envisioning. I'm sorry.
Like,
They're
there's a
snacks.
reason why Lalafells are called potatoes by player base.
Called what?
Potatoes.
Why?
They have the shape of a potato.
Because they're
Okay.
small and delicious.
What?
What do you mean, what?
I mean, I
very
agree
clear.
that
You
the player
realize
base
they're
of a
very
Final
small, and there are multiple descriptions that imply that they get eaten by wildlife.
I mean, I understand that
I
the
am
general
come to
IQ of
express
this
my
player base is
gratitude
about
for your
5,
valiant
but come
efforts
on.
before the Guardian
I
tree.
mean, so is yours.
It's at least
I am
7.
informed that an
No,
adventurer.
no, I'd say 5.
My name is Khan Esena.
Well,
and it
Nitro
my
is dragging
solemn-
it down.
Well met and well.
Yeah,
it was
Nitro is the
your
worst
valor
offender,
that
yeah.
won us.
Yeah, like it was a new server, like we had hopes
This
of reaching
gift
at
I
least 10,
present to
and then
you.
Nitro logged in and dropped down
God,
back to 5.
Green bliss
that
is
sounds
coming.
terrible.
It is an age-old
Because that's how
ceremony
it works, right?
over the centuries. I should be most grateful.
Oh, such a great
And I love being
I look
tanked.
forward
Only
to
spend
seeing
one
you
attack
on
to
that
get
most
AoE
joy- Till
aggro,
then,
and that's
fare
it.
you well.
Amazing.
God, yeah.
Are
you- are you-
with mustache.
I'm not
Did you make a new
saying-
character, Franco?
I got one character, but I got many jobs with him.
Yeah, just wondering if we have the right
I'm not
distribution of
saying
jobs. But
that this
should be fine.
game's writing is a bit oof, but
Yeah, that's what
Oh, you've read like
Hamster,
5
Hamster
lines.
means. That's what Hamster means
This
with
game's
the base game is
writing-
not very good from story
Yeah,
perspective.
but base game is not very good, and like
I mean, it's not
writing-
terrible, but it's also not very good. But later on, it actually becomes really, really good from a story perspective.
it becomes good. Like the
trust
problem
me, guys,
that they
it becomes
that,
good after 200 hours. Don't worry about it.
I mean,
Exactly! Nice that you got it.
Jesus Christ.
Finally, you understand.
I mean, the thing is,
The thing is a thing.
I mean, Nitro, you've played through Final Fantasy X, and that doesn't get good even
Hey,
after
hey,
100
hey,
hours in.
To
So,
play Final
He has-
Fantasy X,
yeah,
that's a very
he has-
different exchange of value.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! He has
yeah, well,
not
you're being
yet
blackmailed to
played
play
through.
this. So.
look,
He still
Nitro,
has
you're,
to fight the end
you're
boss.
getting paid in exposure to play this.
Oh yeah. And don't
You're
forget,
exposed to Final Fantasy XIV.
don't forget, when I did finish Final Fantasy X, he has to do Final Fantasy
God damn
X
it.
too.
Oh god.
Oh, fuck me.
That will be glorious.
Terrible.
Why am I letting you people do this to me?
Istanbul,
Oh, right,
the
money.
ha 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 one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it
no,
wasn't
it's
that
10.
bad as it is. That was on purpose after all, at least. But man, X2,
Ooh, side quest. No wait, it's
Just
a
playing-
fighting
just
guild.
playing
Right?
dress up. Oh, it will be so much fun.
Yes, X2 is gold band. Franco showed me a tiny bit when I was at his place.
I mean, it's not a bad game from the gameplay perspective itself, but still, you are girls
Oh, you want me to go inside? Fuck
and
you.
you change your dresses when you want to have a new job, you see?
Isn't that 33?
Yes,
No. Yeah, but also, yeah, kinda. I mean, it's an old thing in Final Fantasy that you can change your job, and that is done via various ways, of course.
I
And
mean, it's how 14 works.
and it was already before in various games, of course. And in X2, it's done via changing your dress to get a new job. And I think in Final Fantasy 13, 2
I
or
mean, it
3?
works like that in real life. You change from your office attire to a nurse attire, and now you're a prostitute.
Yes.
I'm not sure what
like it
kind
is.
of nurses you see, Hamster, but I don't think they give sound medical advice.
Oh, they tell you that
I
your
didn't say
pee-pee
you
hurts
become a
very
nurse,
much.
Nitro, if you have noticed.
You see? In Russia, yeah, they tell you that your pee hurts very much and you need to pay them $200 to
Jesus,
make it
can we please not?
better. And yes, Knuffle, it is. It is gold band. Nitro will play the gold band very soon.
Soon,
Uh-huh.
trademark. As soon
This
as he
if you're
actually
making
does
Nitro
this,
play JRPGs, I don't know. Either make him play the worst Final Fantasy game, or make him play Persona.
The worst, so you want to make him play Final Fantasy 7?
I mean, I haven't played any except 14, but I was surely 13.
13 is
Why did
probably
you agree to
the
this?
13th grade.
The
14
answer
was
is
not
money,
that bad.
Knuckle.
I think the worst is Final Fantasy 15 here, the boy band thingy.
I mean, just it's boring. Like, it has a girl that has porn who's her. That's about all I know about 15.
Of course, it's the only thing.
And the
Samson has.
reason it is worse than 7 is because 7 has 2 such girls.
Look, if I can play 7 Remake, I probably won't have the worst time, mostly because I only have to
about
remember
7,
about 3 characters.
I'm not sure if we got enough money to play Final Fantasy 7 Remake.
So what, fuck, 80 euros for like half of the
Well-
game? Or a third? It's fucking...
Half?
Yes.
You mean 1/3 of first disc?
Yeah, I know it's an insanely low amount.
Retarded.
May he find favor with the elemental.
Hey, but if level 20 can Nitro not already go to... And
He has
Deathmatch.
to do-
15 is much worse than 13. It's not even a comparison. It's
I
so
haven't
much
played
worse.
either. I've only seen Lucky play a bit of 15 and it looked really dumb.
This
I
radiant.
mean, it's a Final Fantasy game, of course.
Yeah, they're all dumb, yeah, good point.
This Nitro regularly wastes hours of his time playing clicker games.
Tell me true. Have you?
No
perchance,
comments.
Experience
Look, Nitro,
that
you're
Heidelin
soon
would
to be
speak.
one with the crystal.
Look,
There
I've got
once
plenty
were
of crystal in
dauntless
my home. I don't
adventurers who
see how this
fought
is
when
special,
the
especially
primals
blue
threatened
crystal.
To bleed the land
Are
dry.
you? What's
And
her name?
it was
What's that?
foretold that
insane
Dalamud would
Hollywood
fall, yet
star
as
that's
strong
insane,
and
yes,
as
it's
brave
insane.
as they were.
Powers of the crystal?
None have forgotten the heroes who gave all. Yet when we try to
Do
recall
not gain
their,
it.
and when we
Try
try
not
to
train a
recall
skill above
their,
its governing attribute.
hence have these heroes beholding you, illuminate. The crystal has trust to its guiding light, and
Oh
all
god, she's
shall
a
be
faith healer.
revealed to you in
Yes,
good
carry
time.
this crystal, it will show you the
Though
way.
none can say for certain what the future will bring. For
The
the
worst
power
part
of the
of-
echo resides within you.
Main story Final Fantasy 14 for me is that a fucking lot of it revolves around crystals.
Oh no, I've got a headache.
And for flashbacks. You're gonna get nuked.
Oh,
To the fore.
Nitro is getting
Victory
the
belongs
echo.
to the bold. Show those imperial horse
Oh wait, he
what
doesn't
we're made
spell
of.
that way. Shit.
The left
I'm
flank
spoiling.
buckles. Divert the barracudas. Bid
Don't
them hold
think
that
you can
position, though it
listen.
cost them their lives.
The yellow serpents are in need of succor. Pray, send the white wolves to their aid.
That is so stilted
The
delivery, good
adventurers
god.
risk life.
Oh yeah,
Voice
the
acting
English
is
voice
bad.
acting in
Like,
Rabbit
there
was
are
really,
about-
really bad.
2 good voice actors in 2.0.
They swapped
Maybe.
out the entire cast after
For good
the
reason.
first story was
Jesus
over in the
Christ.
episode game. You just
No.
listen
is
in
nothing.
Japanese.
But it's really a... If you know that or if you play through that and then see the other add-ons, it's really such a
won't
leap
go
in
down
quality.
so easily.
I mean, of course, it's not for everyone still, but it's massive.
Honestly, I'm kind of fascinated because with 14. Like they reference all
We are
games
being watched.
content, other games content a lot, and I thought like maybe it's just reference, but no. Apparently, Final Fantasy is just all the same.
I mean,
Even
all the
the
Christmas
games for
stuff
some
was not.
They are
Raging
references,
bull,
though.
calling bloodthorn.
And not like all the
Bloodthorn,
why
respond.
can't freaking come up with new monsters? Why it's always Bahamut, Garuda, Ifrit, and so on.
Yeah, but that's part of the brand.
Saving money, that's what.
See, that's why my plan of only playing one Final Fantasy game ever to keep it fresh is now in the freaking bin. Thank you, guys.
I mean, you were playing 10 2 anyway, so
That's 10, it doesn't
I
count.
will enjoy 10-2. I will enjoy it so much.
also didn't
You
you
are
play
a cool person.
the
I'm an
Chaos
evil
one?
person, yes, that's true.
I thought you played the I Want to Kill Chaos one.
Oh yeah, but that's like a spin-off,
Mad
and I
No,
played it
it's
for 2
not, it's
hours.
It's literally Final Fantasy 1.
The Chaos one?
I must kill chaos.
There's nothing
To be-
more.
To be fair, the gameplay is actually quite nice.
It's
the
not
story-
that bad.
Damn it. Damn it.
Oh, the story was really dumb, but
Soon,
What are
Lucky
the
will play
barricades?
Chaos,
Cannot be
actually.
reached.
Chaos!
Chaos, yes.
I must kill chaos.
Chaos.
What of our
Press that
own?
examinatus button.
I cannot say, my lady. That monstrosity appears to be
We must keep trying. Call till they respond.
Fuck off.
Yes, my lady.
Admiral, General, we can do no more.
I will not forsake Louis Soir.
Louis Soir.
General, please.
Yeah.
What a name.
Victory may
I
belong to
really
the...
like how one
You know
British
this to be
streamer
true.
pronounced this name for a
Let
long
us
time.
not sacrifice
Called
lives
Louis-
in vain.
Louis Socks.
Adventurers
I do
fight
like Louis
bravely,
Socks.
but to no avail. Let them withdraw, and
You're
let
right.
us be the ones to stand with Louis Soir.
It's just... God, I hate her so much. It's like they told the voice actress, oh yeah, you're a regal character.
Previous
And
orders.
that's like...
She's
everything.
She's not regal.
Give the foreign levy.
Is the thing.
No, I know, but it's like, it's terrible.
Relay the order.
You're very
All-
stoic. You're not
You
allowed to
still
have
have a
any
working
You have
feelings.
zero emotion.
You're like Galadriel in the latest power.
I haven't watched that yet. Probably
You
should.
don't
This
want
battle
to.
was
It's
long since
disgusting.
decided.
Especially if you know your lore, then you truly don't want to see it.
No, see, I'm not a nerd, so I don't know all the
Yeah, you are.
lotter and lore.
Naffle Prey Return to Waking Sense is after first turn. Actually, I think after like third.
This
Thankfully,
dark
first
They
three
night
tasks are
destroyed
like
Waking
3
Sense.
quests in a row almost. So. Actually, way later.
We go to
It's
take our
like
place
7
beside
quests. Actually, no. Let Night
What
Truly.
is it now?
cutscene anyway. Look, Natural, if you want to track his progress, there you go.
Imarat way. Seize me again.
Can we skip this?
No.
Yeah, you can.
To be,
I mean, I
to
just
be
want to
honest,
skip through the dialogue. Because I can
be
read
honest-
it faster than they say it.
you can speed up the dialogue also if you press tab, I think. The speed with which it comes out.
Doesn't work. So this game doesn't have a subscription service, right?
It does have subscription.
You mean it doesn't?
Does fucking hell.
I mean,
I'm never paying for this game then.
You know, the worst is how you look at.
Of course you
Yeah,
are,
how you
because
look
you're a Dutchman, you're a cheapskate.
Nitro, for first 300 hours you don't need to.
No, hence my statement. But it's like, you know, if I've played the game for quite a while, I don't mind paying for it. But if I have to pay a subscription fee, I would rather die.
Why?
Yeah, yes, Nitro. The moment you get, you have to pay taxes, you kill yourself.
It's a Dutch thing. Don't question it.
Nitro proclaiming don't tread on me?
Exactly.
It's
Nitro
disgusting.
has his
Nitro.
guns at home already ready for the Fed when they show up.
I have my killdozer ready to go.
Don't worry, Nitro. Bass will pay for your subscription.
No.
Oh yeah. I mean, you're not paying for your normal streams, so why not?
I'm not even paying my own subscription. It's running out in a few days.
Wow. But you still make him play it? How could you?
There are also storage skins you can pay for.
Really? That's pathetic.
Yeah, it is.
And
And
well, that's the
leveling
thing in
schemes.
every fucking MMO.
To be honest, here, if you really want to raid and really don't want to do 300 hours of story,
Crazy talk.
I was wondering whether I can finish my MTG game on time. But it seems Nitro, I will have time for one more.
Are
An
you really telling
airship
that?
pass. God.
What you mean? What the fuck is up with you, Nitro?
What's wrong with airship passes for some reason? Like,
I just don't know. I just don't like it.
Oh,
I mean, literally all it does is now you can travel to other locations.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
doesn't
so
like that.
Do you have
I
problems
just like
with
being able to travel.
traveling? Do you have
Nitro doesn't
airship
like to
flashbacks to FF10 or something?
I mean, the thing in FF10 is at the moment we actually got the freaking airship, I realized that none of the extra content we could go back and do was remotely doable because of the fucking insane grinding you'd have to do. So I'm just getting flashbacks to that.
I mean, you don't
I
have
think
to
you got
worry
a little
about
bit
it
of
here.
bad luck. If you would have done the first content directly, you know, if you would have succeeded in that, then you wouldn't have need to win against that one.
Yeah,
This
sure, but
dark
the
and everything.
people who designed those dungeons
Yeah,
fell
yeah.
on the back of their head, so...
I mean, if you would actually be invested in the game and would say, yeah, I would like to do it again, and then you see, oh, there's a thing I need to grind for, then you would say, yeah, okay, fine, why not? Because you are in the game, you know.
No, I would
But-
rather die. I would
Yeah, yeah,
rather
I mean,
You want
play
to
Nitro,
finish
fucking
it,
all
and
the CDI games again than
I'm
do
not
that.
it
No.
can be arranged, Nitro, if you really want that.
you mean if the Russian method of flying out of a window, or what?
No, he's gonna give me a Russian passport and like and a conscription summon.
Yeah, then suddenly you wake up in the Ukraine.
Yeah, like, not like I need my Russian passport. And yeah, you know,
Nitro, you can have it. Hamster is
you
nice
know,
that way.
if we beat you up enough, you will look kind of like me.
Ooh.
What?
Just beat me a bit with the ugly stick. Yeah.
No, just with the
No, it
spiky
means
stick.
you will lose a bit of weight, Nitro.
Nah, I don't think weight part is the problem. It's mostly height. So we'll, you know, we'll rearrange your legs.
Rearrange your leg.
Oh yeah, you're
Okay.
super short. I remember.
Yes.
How short?
Yes, just say,
174
yes.
centimeters is super short.
It's not super short at all.
What do you mean super short? It's my hate.
Look,
Nitro!
you do remember that Nitro is an abomination of a human being.
I don't
Okay.
know, I just saw
Nitro's,
Like,
Nitro's
by all,
actually going
by
into the
all laws
airship.
of aviation, Nitro should be able to fly.
And she does it anyway. Curious.
What? You guys told me to do story missions. What the fuck's wrong with you?
The main story mission.
This is I don't know what the fuck
No,
the
Which
difference
this
is
is
is.
okay, no, this is story.
Nitro.
See
Okay.
at the top, the
Do you see top
exclamation
left of
mark
your
in the
screen?
red.
I want to
Bought
kill
the airship.
every
Bought
single
the
one of
airship.
you.
Bought the airship. Yeah, bought
I
the
wanna
airship. Go to the bank
strangle you.
gameplay.
I want to strangle you, people.
I mean, I told you like 10 times. I heard it too. Do the main story mission.
No, but people told me to don't leave the main area. Don't go away.
That
Well,
would
because
be
you guys were
silly.
5 days of playtime remaining.
We'll literally never told you that. Do the dangerous proposition quest before leaving, that's all.
Where did I have
Remember
to go?
someone saying, no, I like to do them because I don't hear talking.
No, I just enjoy brain damage.
Yeah, that I can believe.
But you do know that you may
was it-
accidentally damage the
Was
part of
it
the brain that-
Sagittarius?
Yes.
Server, yes, Sagittarius.
Yeah, you can see why you can't actually. Yes, it's Sagittarius.
Your chat is in the way.
Yeah, I realized that.
Characters
Yeah.
traveling between data center.
The fuck you want me to do now?
Well, they just told you.
No,
Talk to
just-
the lift
Uh,
attendant.
No,
No,
not
no,
doing
no,
this.
no,
Click
no.
on the top left. A dangerous proposition. That's your main storyline.
No.
Ah, that's
No,
a
dangerous
start,
pro-
yeah?
no.
What are you
danger-
on about?
No. Dangerous proposition is the job
Current
quest.
The shop
quest, the Grimanian
envoy
envoy.
is the main storyline.
I genuinely want to strangle each and every one of you.
Oh, that's
I mean,
so
don't
sweet.
listen to Franco because he has no idea what he's talking about. He's that different.
No, I thought he also had to do
So sad.
wanted to do his job.
This is just torturing your local
Enter.
Dutchman at this point. Good grief.
Oh, I
the
wish.
I mean, the fact that you have no idea how to differentiate quests despite being told how to
I
differentiate
did
quests
not
is
Hey,
Redanian
no
envoy
reading for
to be-
Nitro. You know that.
This way.
Not about reading, it's about seeing icons.
I bid you welcome.
it's about
I am
hearing.
Melve Bluefish.
So you think Nitro
Really?
can
Thank
see?
Solomon. Now, what?
I mean, Nitro didn't even see yet the golden saucer.
I have no idea why you think Nitro did a golden saucer.
Because for some reason everyone does.
I don't.
Yeah, I don't really either, so...
Imagine not having a maxed out chocobo.
For racing? Yeah, why?
Yeah, of course!
Why would I?
I don't even know how you can live with yourself.
Easily.
Can I even trade with you guys?
I think so.
Which quest was, Oh wait, I'm just looking wrong.
Which
It's
quest
probably
was what?
Pirates is the quest. Okay.
I linked MSQ.
Yeah, I was
In
looking at
the
that
chat.
and
I
I
mean,
thought
it
it
says
didn't list it.
literally
Yeah,
on the
yeah,
right upside.
yes.
Yeah!
I was just looking at the Gridania quest. I was wondering, and then I noticed, okay, it ends there, and then lists the other ones. And then I scrolled
Yeah,
down and
Nitro.
saw it.
Nitro is literally 2 quests away from playing with us. I'm excited, Nitro. I think he's dead.
I'm
No, he's
very
just
busy
taking
accepting
side
side
quests.
quests. Look at that experience! 50!
This.
I need this!
So, Nitro, how are you here in this pervert town?
I mean, he doesn't know it's pervert town yet.
He doesn't know that? How
Nitro,
can he miss-
please stop taking every single fucking useless quest.
How can he take... Not see all this amazing
And then he
ERP?
complains about wanting to strangle us.
It's payback.
Oh, look, there's a quest!
It's a payback!
Look, Nitro, chopping off your fingers when we tell you don't is not a payback.
Yes, it is.
I should have played more Valorant.
That sounds like Buzz suffering.
You know, I have a chance that I will come during my vacation because my passport is still not here. But
that's
Buzz
a
can,
shame.
Buzz can murder you at any moment.
No, Bass wouldn't do that to me.
Yes, he would.
So
Hey,
sure.
Franco. Do you
Yeah?
know where I can get a gun here in Germany?
Yes, but I'm not allowed to say it on Twitch.
Damn.
I mean, just DM on Discord.
I mean, the actual thing would be just join a it's fine.
I mean, why do it yourself? Just go to some random crackhead and say, yo, this guy here, this Nitro, you know, I really don't like him.
Yes, take it to the Netherlands.
Tell him
What?
that just tell someone nearby of Nitro that he has some legendary crack in his house.
Yeah, man. He got stuff
don't
that gets
even-
so high. You know, he is from the Netherlands. You know, they are big with drugs there, you know?
Look, I don't even know where to find the crackheads in my city.
I don't know,
I
go
mean-
go to the train station or something like that.
No.
Tinder, probably.
Probably
Isn't
is right.
Isn't that how it usually works? Oh god, you're not just taking these quests, you're doing them. What's wrong with you?
So that's a
abs-
big question. The worst thing is that every idiot here on this stupid Sagittarius server is French, apparently.
Yeah, there seems to be a lot.
And you know, there's only one thing worse than a Dutch person.
That was the only good thing about the data center split up. You got settled with the Frenchman.
Yeah, because I think Omega, Google, and
No, there's Google and Omega.
How the fuck do I get to the fucking airship area from here? Wait, no, I can just do this.
Nitro, if you unlock all the...
I think it was
yes,
somewhere on
I
the
know, I
left
know.
side of the...
If you
Wait,
unlock
you're going
all
to.
the...
Why are you own?
I need to do this quest, you fucking yeephole. I want to.
Come back to Gridania! Long time no see there. That's,
Oh,
that's
it's you
kinda
need to
amazing,
go
I
to the
have to say.
inn, Nitro. Yeah.
Oh, did Nitro just find out how to teleport? Nah.
No, I knew this before. I don't know what the fuck this is though. None of these are right. I need to go.
Just
I mean,
double
you're
click on
now-
the airship landing.
No, I don't need to go there.
You need to go to airship landing in Limsa.
No, I need
not
to
in
go over
Gridania.
there. The fuck are you on about? I need to go whatever the fuck this is.
Dangerous Proposition is a different quest, but sure.
Didn't you guys tell me to do Dangerous Proposition?
Yes, but
Theory
see,
would be
Nitro,
both.
usual way for people to do quests is do one at a time, not half of one and then teleport to the other thing.
I
do
have
another one.
no idea what you're talking about. This is Slender.
Basically, there are like 4 kinds of quests you can say. There's a main story quest, there are your job quests, there are your side quests, and there are your other quests.
We explained that is the thing.
You really think he remembered it after one time?
I know what type of quests there
You
are.
really think he'll remember it after you did it right now?
No, but we need to do it all the time, like 100 times, and then we got a small chance.
No, we don't.
I wanna die.
You're already dead inside.
That's not enough. It's not enough anymore.
Become so numb.
Hey, you are the guy who doesn't want to drink. It's your own fault.
Look, you guys asked me to play this. It's your own fault you're here.
Oh,
It's completely voluntary.
I'm only watching you to suffer.
Yes, like military service in Russia.
Actually, are you not gonna get drafted in Israel?
No, I'm too old.
Ah,
And for migrants, it became also kind of voluntary. Like, I think if you migrate here, like, if you are younger than 23, it's kind of mandatory, and then, like, till 27, you can choose to, and then... Because you need to learn Hebrew first before they draft you.
That's you.
So, like,
Sense.
if you're like 25, they go, like, you'll take a year to learn, and then you're old.
You already try learning it, or do you plan to completely ignore
I
it?
mean, I know the letters. I got the thing from ministry that they will pay for my Hebrew education in a, like I said, pick a school. I picked one next to us because it got recommended. Well, not next, like 25-minute walk, 20-minute walk. I came there in middle of July with the paper that I want evening courses because I work during the day. They said, okay, September if we have places, otherwise November. We'll message you once up.
why are you beating up the tree?
In the way.
Just look at him. He looks so ugly.
I mean, Nitro.
That's
sends
no
something
reason to kill
common.
people with over.
Nitro sensed that there was something common between them.
So when are we playing Divinity tomorrow?
I guess like 2.
It depends on
How far?
Nitro.
How far are you actually
I don't
in
know.
Divinity right now?
We are like 25 to 33% through the app.
How much more is there? I never really played the game with that much. A lot, okay. So like all Nitro games that we have to suffer for it for all of
So-
eternity.
What did you say, Nitro? No, we're all not very fast.
What? I said nothing. I
you-
think
you
2
said
should be
nothing.
fine.
Alright.
Oh look, Nitro is sprinkling potatoes.
Potatoes? Potato.
Fried, boil them, fried,
And he goes
stick them up his bum.
back to the guy.
What? You can say that, hamster.
Don't worry, I also have brain damage. It's just, you know, I don't try to beg people for money because I have it.
I don't beg for money. People just keep giving it to me. I think it's charity at this
Can you,
point.
can you tell me again
okay.
how much gil you have?
6,140.
No, not you. Oh no, he's going to.
Who else?
Who,
Uh-huh.
me? I got gifted 1 million, so now I got 1 million 270 something. Okay, I won my MTG thing.
I'm just going back to playing Morrowind.
What?
Why the fuck are you playing more?
Because it's fun.
Why do you hate
No, it
yourself so
isn't.
much?
I hate
Nitro?
What?
I
Fast.
opened the stream and you're accepting useless quests.
That would never. Ah, there he is.
I will actually strangle you when I come to the Netherlands.
I was actually mostly doing it for this. Go away, leave me alone, you German.
Okay, Nitro, are you gonna make an effort to do the main story quests,
Yes,
or
I'm going back to the next point for it
Oh,
right now.
it's your
I have
class
to look
books?
at you.
Why did you pick up the quests?
Why not?
I'm like right behind you and saying, why did you pick up the quest? Why did you pick up the quest? Why?
I wish there was PvP turned on.
I'm just stalking Nitro, it's fun.
I'll be right back. I'll go find something cold.
How about death?
Not like a grave.
I mean, I have a balcony. I don't do that anymore. I often think about it.
Do. Man, imagine actually doing main quests.
Well, you'll have to because you're not. Do. Where's the other guy? He died.
That's a bit sad. No, I think he just left me to do it on my own.
I mean, you're a big guy. Certainly you can do it on your own, right?
There we go. See, I'm actually doing story quests.
I am back.
And I got whatever the fuck piercing talent is.
It's your
It's when
ranged
it's
attack.
when you are a bird and you don't want to get a tattoo, but you want to get a piercing, but not in the way that your mother noticed.
Burp.
Piercing
Can you
talent.
check that quest, Nitro?
Nitro, you don't really want your
Yeah,
ranged
okay.
attack on 4.
But you don't
What?
need to do. You don't need to do that quest, but
You only do ranged attacks when you are not in range. That's very rare.
it should be very early. Man, you just obliterated that guy. Might be because they're like 7 levels over.
Oh no, that's
Yeah,
Nitro's
and
It
there
was
is
Gears
even more. It
skill.
was 9 levels.
I could have done like all 3 of the dungeons in the next storyline. But I decided to wait for Nitro because I'm smart. Because I thought Nitro would go to main story quest and mission.
Look, you can't accuse Nitro of
I
being
mean-
smart.
I didn't accuse him of being smart and accusing myself of being dumb.
I'm happy
Also
you
now-
you see that.
I'm also now full of watermelon and ketchup. It's actually disgusting how much watermelon there is here. Like, I think I had more in my, 5 months than I had in, I don't know, last 10 years.
It's such a shame because watermelon is one of the worst fruits in existence.
No, it's not.
It's like 90% water.
So what?
And,
Those tomatoes.
Tomatoes actually have like an actual decent taste.
I mean, tomatoes suck though.
Hey, maybe tomatoes suck on their own, but what you can make with them is fantastic.
Well, like, nothing's wrong with watermelon. What would you want instead? Fucking plums? Taste like filth?
And bloody waters from wild boars. Nitro, can you please just do the Gridanian envoy?
I'm doing that right now!
No, you're doing Lance of Destiny.
No,
Oh, I
I mean
am?
he should do Lance of Destiny as well.
There's a side quest here.
Oh, take it right now.
Alright. That's the game.
I mean, one of the two
Oh
have
god.
priorities, you know, and side quests clearly are more important. I can.
I'm sorry, Bass. You're so easy to rile up. Good god. Of course I'm doing the freaking main quest or whatever the fuck it is.
No, you're
Are you
not.
sure?
I'm doing that Lance of Destiny thing.
Yes, and I just told you that that's not the main quest.
I
That's
mean
the
he
top
should do
quest.
this too, so fine.
Probably.
Wild boars. What the
I mean,
fuck
what-
are wild-
You're so easy to rile up. Proceeds to say something completely wrong, insisting
I mean, no,
he's
no, I'm
right.
saying, well, no, when I said someone told me to do this thing, I didn't mean you, but someone did.
He should do this pass. Like,
That's not the fucking point. Whatever. Yeah, evacuate just to tell me off.
time for chess. Actually, I'll play MTG and you can't stop me. I like my January, I don't usually start.
Hey, you're our only real damage dealer. Nitro isn't gonna get a AoE.
No, whoever the tank is, this is a real damage dealer.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, come on. This person's killing all of these wild boars. Seriously? What the fuck is wrong with these people?
Is that a trick question, Nitro?
I mean, I assume he's also doing same quest.
Could be.
Oh, he's a dancer.
I mean, he can switch to one-shot war.
He didn't though. Just focus on him.
Does it? It only matter on which character you turn the quest in? On which job, I mean.
As long as your level is high
I don't
enough.
think so, but I might be wrong.
Why the fuck is it telling me to kill these things? And then not actually spawn any of them around?
I mean,
They
mostly
were
because
Right.
dancers
They're just
stole
all killed.
And spawn more. And this person keeps killing them as well.
That one is an actual lancer, though.
Yeah, this person,
This
that's fine,
guy.
but...
Yeah.
The other person is also only killing the boar, so I'm pretty sure they're just being an asshole.
No, they were killing other stuff as well.
They're doing it only to spite you.
No, I prefer that assumption.
Definite
that
stream
person
sniper.
that's actually an awful.
So it's you, Buzz, is what you're saying?
No, I'm playing more.
A likely excuse.
Oh, it's actually my other character. Unfortunately, it's also named Integral Hamster, so...
Come help me. We can both get the reward. There you go.
Whoa. I got killed. I did.
MMO board. That's a print.
Yeah, I know. I'll help you with this
Here,
treant then.
Final Simon 7 is helping you.
Dude, come over here. Some damage to it. I want you to get it as well. There you go.
See, Nitro, you're already playing with other people. Aren't you
Oh fuck,
having
you're right.
fun?
Why am
No.
I doing this?
He become what he hated the most.
Yes. Soon the roleplay will begin.
Oh no! But not the erotic roleplay. Please not.
I mean, as if Nitro knows the meaning of the word erotic.
Look, that has some borders that should never be. No, please, no. Not this. Not with Nitro.
Oh,
This is
I can talk
disgusting.
about erotic things, alright.
No, you
Not
can't.
like this. The worst. Really, the worst people are in this city. And they're doing erotic roleplay, and it's disgusting.
I mean, if you
Ooh.
haven't guessed by Nitro's
Nuzzles your bulge.
by Nitro's questing habits, he's really into autoerotic asphyxiation.
Imagine like a Worm's dungeon, but everywhere. That's this city.
I've been in Austria before.
Like Nitro lulls himself to sleep with quiet soft children Bazi.
Yes. Understandable.
Oh right, you're actually on the same quest. Oh, the last quest I did for Lancer as well. I think I gave up on it on 20 long or something.
Motherfucker, there's some fire sprays over here.
Why not?
We've seen this coming.
It's an instant battle, so all enemies that are there for it.
Nonsense.
The monster seems unimpressed.
Then he was dead.
Fortunately, I don't think he is.
Nitro is on him.
No, not yet.
Does he even die?
I
Don't
think
think-
so.
I mean, it would be nice, he's super annoying. But there are like 7.5 characters that die. God,
The
Nitro's
good old
character looks
you
awful.
won, but you didn't. My character looks fine. You guys just have no taste.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm.
No comments.
Honestly, why take this race? They're literally the worst. Why not any
Look,
other?
The last time we let the Germans have a say about race, it didn't go so well. So I'm just gonna respectfully ignore your opinion here.
Look, if they didn't, I wouldn't be here right now, so I don't know, it went fine.
You see?
What?
Even though it was not exactly very good, it's still better than what you did here.
Wow.
What the fuck? I'm just gonna pretend I didn't hear that.
Hey, you're the one who started this, Nitro.
No,
Yeah,
I mean,
the
last
touch.
time I checked, it was the Germans who started this.
Touch
Somewhere around
menace.
39, I think.
It's just made by Japanese people.
God damn it.
Oh.
Well, the Japanese started it too, just a bit earlier.
Excuses. It's always the same with you.
The fuck are those materia slots?
Don't.
Material.
Upgrades,
Don't
gems,
think
whatever
about
you
it.
want to name it.
You don't need to worry about it at all for now.
Good.
Yeah, just focus on getting good first.
Focus on enjoying the story.
So what mission, which one do I have to do now?
Now you need to do
Gridanian and
Gridanian and Envoy. The one in the top left. If you click on the thing in the
Monopia
top
and the
left.
airship landing. Okay.
I'm just gonna put the term. How does it?
At least Naval is entertained. That's the important thing here.
Is he though?
Yeah, certainly, what else could his eyes mean?
Is he?
He's
I mean-
scared or so.
Many other things.
That would be crazy.
Wait, what do I... Oh, are they in the landing area on this side of the map? I see.
Yes, as I told you, every city has an airship landing. You can even travel from one to another.
Come on, you can't expect Nitro to actually
No, but
listen.
I have to, like, talk to...
Oh no,
aboard the
Nitro has to
airship. Oh,
talk to
no, I
people. The humanity.
Talking?
The humanity! Look, reading is, like... I don't like it.
Look, that's
What do
clearly
you like,
society's
Nitro?
fault.
Except
Your mom.
clicking into the void. My mom
You
was
just
the
say
quicker game.
you're his mom.
Yes.
That's just rude.
I would argue it's a compliment.
Do you
No,
even know his mom?
No, I don't.
no.
Exactly.
No one does.
The only mom of the chatter that I've met is Nikki's mom, and she really liked me.
I mean, she
mistake
only
on
had
her
Nikki to
part.
compare with, you know?
It's not,
Yeah.
It's not a fair comparison. It's true.
Yeah, like you could have been like a block of wood and she would like you more.
I have to talk to you. I don't want to. I've got
But what
dark
if you
skin.
must?
Wow. Can you say this on Twitch?
Oh no.
I mean,
no, I
look at
can't.
Nitro, he has green skin. Or turkey? Turquoise? I don't know what this skin is supposed to
Turquoise.
be. Bless you.
So what
teal.
the fuck there? I don't know. Looks light green to me.
No, I mean it.
Something
Would
like this.
turquoise be teal?
Anyway, it's all your fault. That's the important point.
That's very rude
Yeah,
of
that's
you.
very true.
Yeah, rude but true.
I should watch more of DN progress on P7 and P8.
Giant lugger, boulder down.
Unfortunately, I made the mistake of asking what DN stands for.
Which what?
These nuts.
Exactly.
See, they're clearly all on Nitro's level, so...
See, Nitro
you
thinks
expect?
like high-end Final Fantasy Raider. already.
Yeah, it fit right in Nitro.
Ooh. Clearly that's Nitro's new vocation.
Yeah, don't worry,
His
Nitro.
thing.
In 3 months,
I
we'll
will
take
hold
you
it
to
against
Ubu.
you. If you're half the
Oh,
warrior
no.
Tis
No.
a wonder you
To
don't
Ubu?
Yes.
Welcome to the Sultanate of Ul'dah.
Ah, welkom Rauban.
Rauban
I'm
al-Din.
just to make sure it's not really named that way. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it is named. I mean,
Ultimate
community name.
weapon.
Weapons Ultimate. Ultima Weapons Ultimate.
Ultimate
Okay.
weapon. Ultimate.
Oh yeah, right. Okay. I didn't even figure that it would be
Yeah,
shot
there's
to Uwu.
Uwu, Yukob, T, and DSR.
Uwu?
Started with Ukop, and then
No, it's just your weapon.
was
Oh
it then
man, my brain
Uwu
is
or was it
deteriorating.
T? No, it was Uwu, right? And then T.
It was.
Anyway, it's
I know
terrible.
it's
at Romance's
last
fault.
two are T and DSR. I don't know which was. Whether Uwu or Yukob are. I guess.
It's actually
Uwu.
progging T, and it was.
I haven't tried any ultimates yet.
Airships now accessible.
What do you mean I got a whistle? Where the fuck would that be?
A whistle?
What are you talking about? Didn't get any whistles. You got a wind up airship.
How the fuck do I summon it? No, I don't
Use
care.
it first.
I used it.
Yeah, and then you go to your minions thing. Doesn't matter. Take the quest, Nitro.
I don't know what the fuck the minions
Take the
thing
quest,
is.
Nitro.
Yes,
Take the quest.
I'll take the quest.
It's cosmetic, Nitro. Don't worry.
Very important.
Like side quests.
I mean, if you really want to know how to summon minions, on the bottom there is an icon next to the exclamation mark. You click that, then you click minion guide.
Thank you. That's very important.
Is it?
I mean, kinda. Now he gets a small ship following him. And every Dutch needs his ship.
See, Nitro, you're already shipping characters in this game.
Oh, that was bad.
Ah,
Nitro shipping. Ah. I have survived.
I have Spain.
Yeah, exactly. So why add to it?
The fuck's frontline? No, leave me. I don't want to go with you.
Oh,
Don't.
certainly you want to do PvP.
Don't do
No,
that
no,
at
no.
all.
Not yet.
I cannot imagine why Nitro would not want to do PvP at this point.
Where the fuck does it want me to go?
Speak with
Well,
Valorant
Limsa,
at the
Limsa.
morning
Oh, I
wench
see.
in Limsa Laminsa.
So remember, you got the hippies, you got the capitalists, and you got the perverts. These are the three towns.
I mean pirates, but yeah, also known as perverts.
Okay, so in theory they are pirates, yes, but the people living in there are all perverts.
Sounds like Netherlands to me.
Yeah, for trying.
Actually, he's not wrong.
Don't worry, Nitro, you'll get to join one of them.
Is this the right or the more like the false point to say I'm a Stormlord?
I mean, who the fuck chooses Gridania, really?
It's not Gridania. Stormlord is the perverts.
Yeah, I know,
Alright.
I'm also...
I thought. Okay, so
And
yes,
to
you're right.
actually log in.
Still playing MTG, don't worry.
I told you it would take 2 hours, and so it did. Alright. Right. Close enough.
There we go. Very important. We've got conquests.
No, don't tell me not these.
Yeah... I mean, to be honest,
So-
Nitro's only streaming for an hour 35.
I mean, Nitro could still become a proper marauder, you know?
Why would he? Marauder questline's awful.
I don't want him to tank.
Exactly!
5 days of back stuff, man. He's doing the fucking station quest.
Look, don't question him.
I don't
Sure.
know.
I'm sure Nitro's doing alright.
So
For
this
Nitro.
This is not working. There's doubts.
Yeah, Nitro, you can't use emotes where you have the fucking... where you're talking with someone.
I think this is where I need to go for the actual proper quests. Where was it? I need to go up a level. What the fuck do I do that?
Go up a freaking stair.
Oh, you're on the stairs right here.
Just grind more XP and level up.
What the fuck? No, this is the wrong way. What the f...
That's the stats are right here. It's looking in the right direction. Turns around.
Directionally challenged.
Oh, is it below me? It doesn't visually look like it's below me.
We
Look
want
at the
below you,
at the
Nitro.
local map, Nitro, not at the
I don't
overworld
know
map.
what the fuck the local map is. You know, it's M, I know, that's stupid.
What
We
the
opened
fuck, Nitro?
We open the map. It's easiest. See?
Look, I'm too mentally challenged.
Yeah, the big
Not
red
just
arrows
mental. You're
with the
going
fucking...
the wrong way, Nitro.
No, I'm not. I think.
Yes, you are.
Look, it's
Oh,
a skeleton
yeah.
Nitro
Okay,
has.
okay,
No?
Nitro, you're going the right way if you want to come to a dead end with nothing in it. With like some hookah girl with 3 guys standing.
Oh, did you
How
say
the
hookah girl?
fuck do I get... Oh. So what is this? Limsa lower deck?
Yes.
I know it's difficult to fathom, but there's a lower and upper deck.
Oh, it's right there. Oh, fuck, I hate this all, man.
Look, I can accept a lot, but this is just you being really, really bad.
No,
For no reason.
I'm not
Oh,
taking the
that's
blame
you
for
really bad.
Nitro, map in the game is bad, but you're adding an extra level of bad to it by being new.
this. I don't deny that.
But still.
Hey Baz, send me something. Send me a friend request and party invite because Nitro can't assemble a party.
No.
Also,
You know, already?
no, I mean not on my second character.
You just hamster again?
Yes, integral hamster still.
If you want to, you can also send me a request.
Now he's becoming a rogue.
Nitro, don't.
No, he rejected it.
Nitro rejected you? Ah, you mean the rogue? But the rogue needs to ninja, the ultimate weep.
No, the ultimate weeb is samurai. Excuse you.
I'm not sure, man.
Yes,
They're
it
both
is.
very
Do
deep.
do samurais Naruto run around? No.
That's a
I
good
rest my
point.
case.
A good point, yes. But I can see where you could argue
Have
for
you
both
watched
being
the
ultimate weep.
crab guide to melee DPS?
Yes, the ferry is right there, Nitro.
Oh, I can use that? Oh, I'm sorry. I'll go there back.
I'll link it in Twitch chat, but you can ignore it, Nitro. Just for Franconia and Bass.
I'm not sure if I want to know that. I'm currently leveling up all,
already
the
seen
characters, all of them, so I'm basically insane already.
Airport.
How do I know it's Ailport? Oh, Ailport. Never
It says in the quest.
As Nitro
No,
already
it says
said,
Hall of the
we
Novice.
Yeah,
cannot
but you were
read.
told by the NPC.
Yeah, but I don't listen to that.
Yeah, you're not supposed to listen to it. You're supposed to read it.
He can't read, man.
Imagine if we made Jake play Final Fantasy 14.
No, no, no.
Oh no, I don't want to imagine that.
You know,
Please.
if I'm feeling very evil, then I imagine Jake playing Landstalker. A game which has actually mazes in it, no mini map, and is isometric. Man, that would be perfect. Who the hell is
That's me.
Gaius Octavius?
I will. Don't
It's
worry. I've
me.
got some important stuff to do first.
Why are you Gaius Octavius?
Nigel, you do know
Because
that
I've been
you
playing
will
this
eventually
game for a
run
long
out of
time.
place in quest log.
Oh, there's a limit to that? Fuck.
25. Oh no, it's Gambler Sailor Drift.
Maybe the new Weeps.
Don't worry, Nitro is doing random quests on Airport instead
No,
of
I'm
Thor.
working. I'm going over the.
Look, I'm certain it's not random. It's a very important quest to kill a few bats.
Look, if I'm walking past them anyway, yes, I'm gonna do them. I'm on my way to the next
Don't
objective.
do bats. That's how you get COVID.
Fuck, Nitro is flooding my inventory with bad wings if I do.
Hmm.
Do you even get?
Get
Do you
what?
get-
You get the Gracia in the first dungeon?
No idea.
Oh, friend request is here from dear Gaius Octavius.
You told me to send you one.
No, I'm. Yeah, you're right. I didn't.
No, it's
That
46.
sounds
Oh,
evil. Yeah, I said to you, I'm leveling every character right now.
No, I mean, Sage only gets its AoE in 46.
Okay.
Yeah, I had to do Stone Vigil without AoE, that was fun.
Does
Didn't
anyone
roulette.
get their AoE? Nope, it's all 45 or 46.
Ninja I think gets AoE in like 35.
Yeah, but that mean that healers.
Yes, whatever you said.
I think Scholar gets semi-early?
No, it's all 45, 46. Wait.
I don't know,
Where's the dungeon?
I Nitro, please.
I'm working.
I
I'm
beg,
walking
yeah.
over.
I'm
just-
walking here.
Fuck. Fuck, I'm dying.
Yes, you are.
You
And
wish.
sending hate through the
internet.
through the Mediterranean. Wow, Nitro, not even saying hi, just running past me.
So where's this hamster guy? Whoop, send friend request.
I mean, it's not my main character, so...
Is that only per character, not per account?
Yep.
That's a bit.
Everything is per character. Because you're not supposed
Yeah,
to have
hamster,
multiple
a
characters.
nice greeting.
I don't know.
Oh
I-
god,
it's
no.
weird I'm looking at
What
this.
the fuck is this dance, Nitro?
What? We are doing a duty? Wait. What should I play? Should I be
Yeah,
a tank or
heal.
something
You're,
else?
you're the tank.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, fine, why
That's
not?
healing.
Light party? The fuck does that mean?
Four
There's
out of
light
eight
party
people.
and full party.
means
Light
less
party is
than
4 people,
8
full
or something
party
like
is
that.
8 people.
Hehehehehe.
Alright.
What abilities do I have?
Look,
on that
Nitro,
level?
this dungeon was in the Chaos game.
Yes, that's true.
Oh, I'm receiving a bonus because I'm with a Burger King mentor in the party.
Oh, no. I
Okay, I'm doing my one attack, yeah? That's fine. Have fun.
don't even have my dot.
Oh no!
Yeah, just go.
Do we want to do everything, or what's the idea?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Why is the memo still here?
I mean, you can do a bit more experience or so if you do the achievement
Oh, you
stuff.
don't. You only get experience for bosses now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
They
if you
said,
want
like-
to do the achievement for exploring everything, you can always go in there on your own anyway, so it doesn't matter.
But yeah, Hamza has Fire 2, so you can actually pull more.
I got the achievement for defeating 100 enemies.
Woo!
Amazing.
Sick hamster, sick!
I think I have the... do I have the 100,000 one on my...
Way so long here.
Yeah, I'm over 200k. I
Oh.
don't know. That's not achievement
Right.
after that.
I bet Nitro doesn't have our effects turned off.
Yeah, you can
What?
actually skip. You can actually skip all these mobs because they're all.
Too.
Because they're all.
I remember that we had to do these stupid thingies here, the clamps.
No, it's all pointless now anyway because you don't get experience anymore.
I
You
thought
can
you
skip
had
these by
to do
just
them
RP
before.
walking past because they're all noise aggro.
Okay. I will have to do those anyways.
To also just lock them out.
Lock her up.
Nitro,
Man. Run around like a crazy person, man.
not the best idea.
You stupid asshole!
Oh, you
my
guys said
God.
I could run past everything. I don't see what's wrong here.
I did
Yeah.
not say that.
My HP is what's wrong here.
I don't see the issue here.
No,
Just
it's
get
fine.
good.
Frankly, this is a skill.
Yeah, because I drank one of my like 3 HP potions I have lying around.
Look, that sounds like a you issue and not a me issue, frankly.
Yeah, that's true. My item is only on 12, and I'm too lazy to buy them from the shop.
Who the fuck buys an HP potion?
Yeah, exactly. I don't know. Let's go with red.
We didn't check the notes, so.
Exactly. Press the switch. So if you check the notes, you actually know which one you have to check. But of course, it's
I
something for
think
nerds.
it's always blue, isn't it?
I don't know. I mean, why not?
Oh, maybe they changed it.
After all, we are already at 50%, so what could go wrong? But it looks good, I think.
Was there a boss here? Yeah.
Yeah.
Chopper!
Get to the
Get to
chopper.
that chopper.
Pachapa!
By the way, Nitro, if you don't want to use your stun on cooldown.
What?
It has
Yeah, so that you can stun when it's important.
Yeah.
I don't know,
It
crazy
doesn't
talk.
deal damage or anything, so it's strategically used.
Oh my god, there's treasure! Pass.
Nothing he can actually use. Well, no, he could use the
The
earrings.
helmet, maybe?
No, the helmet is.
Thought I could
Thanks.
use the earrings.
Yeah, mine do. It's very useful.
Oh, this is already a boss fight, yeah, so...
Oh yeah, you actually have useful earrings these days. That's right.
I mean, I have the Gunwalker pre-order earrings.
Yeah, but I remember going. When the Realm Reborn was released, you did not get good accessories during leveling. At all.
Yeah, guys, if you want to, I can also switch to a different character just in general, yeah.
Who cares? Like this.
If you want to, you could just stop running around like that.
No! I can't, I have to move all the time! What else am I supposed to do? Tank?
Yeah.
crazy.
Why are you wearing a robe?
Because the robe is a higher level of my next armor. In like 1 or 2 levels, I get a proper armor.
Your fucking bandana is giving you more armor than your robe.
No.
No wonder you were fucking dying earlier.
Nah, I was doing a small boss.
Oh, should we show Nitro the rape cove?
The what? The rape?
What?
Yeah.
The only thing
these are-
Nitro got interested in the dungeon, the raid party.
These are actual pirates. What do you think they do with the women they kidnap?
I mean, they give them a nice dose of rum and then have a little bit of fun.
Yeah, they.
You could say that.
I think we need to go here through here, yeah? Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
there's a key. Yeah, okay, that's fine. But theory, someone could take the key and open the door already. Just say.
No.
I could. I don't want to. I'm the only DPS.
Ah, God damn it. Why is everyone the same?
Oh my god,
You were like 1 millisecond too slow.
yeah.
What?
No, too fast. Yeah, it was like you couldn't even see that there was
Yeah,
time remaining.
imagine feeling that wrongly, man. So sad. No, I'm dead. I am the Wave Rider. Did nobody take that stupid key from you too?
You were there.
Yeah, but I'm the
Fuck you,
tank.
what?
Shouldn't I? Ow!
Yeah.
No, I took it already. You asshole! I hate it so much. That's a versatility, and every freaking healer gets it. Every single one. At least it feels like every single one.
Yeah, that's a road. It's a road thing.
Yeah, it's the best.
It's supposed to only be level 48, but I already have it. So
Best
Roll abilities aren't level locked for some.
yeah, no. Oh, that's
Once you unlock them, you'll have them all.
So Nigel, what you don't know is you should have played a healer, because then you would have the ability to grab your party members and pull them to somewhere else.
Don't tell him.
Just to grieve them.
I mean, Nitro grieves us without doing any gameplay. So
Yeah, I know.
He doesn't
Nitro
need
is
more
grieving
power.
by him being Nitro. I know.
He's doing fine.
Go be dogs! Squeak, squeak!
oh, look, Nitro is a pirate from Ace.
You still there, Nitro?
Yeah, I'm just pressing 1 and 2 alternatively.
The Nitro is just so
Don't
concentrating.
you have
know?
3 already?
Yes, I press that very rarely.
Why?
Look, he has 3, but
don't
he still
fucking
has
know.
only 2. Because
You already
he knows
figured it
now.
out, so
Yeah, he doesn't need additional button. That's for nerds. And we all know that Nitro is no nerd. No sir.
Yeah, he has a letter from his mother.
you
that
still
says
be hamster.
He's not
You
nerd.
think me?
Fine.
I'm dead.
Yeah.
Did you do
You
too
are.
much damage?
No, I just didn't heal you.
It's fine. It's fine.
Come on.
Nothing important. Nothing
I know.
important.
Don't
bro.
worry, we have a doctor in our party.
Yeah, I know, but it would be cool if you could help me before I'm dead, not after. But of course,
No,
I can
I
understand.
don't mean. Don't.
I mean, it's understandable.
Yeah,
He
we
can't
should. We
do
have
damage when he heals me. It's very understandable, of course.
Yeah, I can't do doses while I'm healing you.
That's crazy.
Oops. Ripped out my headphone.
You grabbed Nitro? Do we just nuke him?
Yeah.
Good.
Originally,
What do you think?
like for Nitro, this these grates with the unnatural ripples will. Yeah, now one of them or multiples of them will have bubbles, and then you need to use them or else ads will spawn. But we're
But now
even
boss
skipping
dies
through it.
before it becomes
Yeah. Because the scalping itself.
Nah. No way.
It's completely normal.
You just
Oh, there we actually
always
got
was
four nights.
intended to be.
Oh, I got a Sahagin card. Wow.
Perfect moment. We waited until it came up to do the death hit. Just as it always was meant to be.
Right. Now when's Copper
Copper Bell is on 2 quests. Oh no, sorry, it's first Tamtaro.
I got this
What's
stupid
not
card
to-
already,
oh.
man. Dollar. Oh no, I can kill the.
So,
Man, I still need more levels to get on proper armor back.
why are we here?
Here?
Where?
Didn't you just go out? You know that you can leave the map, right?
Leave the
Well,
dungeon.
yeah, I know,
after
but
you're
why
done.
did we teleport here? Was there no reason? Should I not have followed? I don't fucking know. I don't need to
You'll
talk
have
to
to-
one somewhere around here.
Yeah, you're supposed to talk to Badorn. Badorn?
You're supposed to talk to better on
The
Ground
doctor's
page.
here.
Wait, what? Oh yeah, I went the wrong way. I actually have ulterior motives for leveling this character. This way I can send money to my main.
Are you that poor on your main or what?
Yeah, yes.
Before I got gifted 1 million gil by a friend, I had 200,000 gil.
I mean, even I got 1.2 million.
Yeah,
And I don't-
and I
and I
and I
don't-
needed food and potions for a that I also got gifted. I'm not
Okay.
using the latest potions yet, though. I am using food because food is good.
Who has vitality?
Running around Gridania without a mount kill me. Hydra, why are you actively trying to die?
I've
Did
been having
Nightwood
it for a few days
die?
now. It kind of sucks.
Have you tried not getting, I don't know, plague?
Yes. Unfortunately, it's not been working out so well.
Damn.
Don't worry, Buzz is a white mage. He can heal your taint.
Oh, fucking damn it.
He is very good at taint cleansing.
Jesus Christ, hamster, what's wrong with you?
You
I
don't
mean, I'm
know-
not actually joking. Like, almost
You don't know
all
what he's
white mage quests are about cleansing the taint from the forest.
So Nitro... Oh, no, Nitro. So Buzz is a little bit of a fanatic, you mean?
Yeah, he's really into fields.
I always knew it. Couldn't trust Buzz. Spanish Inquisition, basically. Ooh, you don't need dungeon.
So you guys want to do that, or?
You could. Isn't
I
that
don't
the one
have it
that
unlocked yet.
they need
Does
to
not
kill
meet the requirements for this dude.
Now
it
you
can't
do.
be me.
I
could like
mean, I
everything.
only got here because I didn't have teleport.
I see that is.
Because I didn't start in Redania.
Commands. Is it? Oh wait, isn't that one with the slime thingy that you need to kill instead of the main body or so?
No,
No.
it's Copper Pen.
Also,
Yeah, but
it's no longer the case. Copper Belt
Ah,
changed.
Really? But it was the
Yes.
most
Yeah.
fun thing. The people all die because they're too stupid to actually damage the real thing.
What do you mean
Come
people
on.
all dying? It's literally the boss that only tank needs to do anything on.
No, in that case it was like, don't stand in the stupid bullshit and kill the other things that come around. I mean, yes, Nitro, I am running around, but
Nitro,
Nitro?
you are not the tank.
I'm sorry I can't hear you through me not dying.
I wonder why you're not dying. What a wonder. Oh, because I'm dying next. Yeah, now I'm
So
dead.
about that not being able to trust me. You were right. Oh, I don't have Q2.
And Nitro has no aggro because he doesn't deal any damage. What a devious plan.
I actually wanted to heal you there, but I was pressing Q2. Because why the fuck would I use Q1? Because I don't have Q2.
That's crazy.
Wait, why do I have an action that I haven't learned yet? What the hell?
Because you've been synced down to level
Oh.
19. Because that's how this game deals with not having its content be
About
obsolete.
here. Great.
I wanted to check the map to see if we're the right way and then remember.
It's something killing killing some altars or something like that.
Yeah, yes,
Oh, yeah.
no, it's not the thing I remember. I remember that I don't have map open because I have been in this dungeon on this character.
Why are you this way, Buzz? I mean, could you at least
Remember what you were saying about me earlier?
No.
I do.
Can't be, I don't remember anything.
Yeah, I can smack him and actually deal appreciable damage with it.
Look, Nitro. Glasses so you could see color.
Nitro only sees orange.
Oh.
Orangey.
Oranje.
Oranje? Yes, that's the right name.
Yeah, classy Oranje.
Oh,
Miss
this is
Oranje.
Frenchman.
Hey, no need for such names. For such name calling, yeah?
You do know where the Principality of Orange is, right?
No, should I?
It's in France.
That's disgusting.
No, but... Oh fuck, I will have to Google what...
Well, which way
You're
did I
right, Nitro.
go here?
What? Yeah?
Are you falling asleep?
Yes. Also, I'm just, like I said, I'm just pressing 1 and 2. That's all I'm doing. It's very
How about-
interactive gameplay.
How about pressing 3?
No, 3 is no longer not learned at the moment. So change the
Well,
order.
you should be playing. Should be doing 4.
Not on these things. Not even worth it. They'll die before I get to the cycle again.
Probably.
Nitro, your combo doesn't break because your target dies. If you
I don't
have
care.
cards.
You're right, but I also genuinely don't care.
Why are you playing?
It's all
this game?
over in 2 seconds anyway.
How about we let Nitro kill everything? I'm not doing damage. Here, Nitro, have more gameplay.
Oh, I have to right click on something. Oh boy.
That's so confusing for Nitro. Don't do this to him.
Time to smack.
Mac?
Ah.
Amazing.
More earrings.
Remember when we got earrings and braces from
Earrings?
Extreme Tiles?
Remember when we got belts?
Oh boy, what's a belt?
You don't need belts.
Smack your friend with.
Jesus.
Man, spamming one skill, I'm so good.
I have to spam too.
No way. 2? At the same time?
No, one after another.
That can't be right. That sounds much too complicated.
I mean, I can pretty much press on the Blizzard, but
I'm already doing my max level single target routine.
isn't your max level single target glare, 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 glare?
No, there's also Dia in there. And I already have arrow. I'm just doing stone 2, stone 2, stone 2.
Hey, amazing, I do the same thing at level 60 or something like that.
Okay, because
You
well,
do the
white
same
mage is
thing
boring
until
as
forever.
bricks.
But isn't there holy and wind something something.
Yeah, but I was talking about the single target.
But surely the wind dot is very important. Oh my god.
Yeah, I already have that.
I mean, to be honest,
Listen
Nitro is
to
going
me.
the right way, unlike you.
I went the other way because Nitro went in there to loot the chest.
And I walked out before actually doing anything else.
No,
No,
you
Nitro-
did something else. Aggro the enemies.
Yeah, that sounds like a you problem, not a me problem.
We could have just let you die.
Nitro, you do remember that we have Divinity tomorrow.
Is that a threat?
It can be.
Are we really gonna have Divinity tomorrow? I don't really feel like it anymore.
You feel like more Final Fantasy 14?
Hell no.
No.
Yeah, we'll get crabs to Final Fantasy 14.
Oh god. I bet he plays it or played it in the past. The old Weep.
Yeah.
Can we directly open it? Ah, no, we need to go further. Look, I spam AoE. Look at me.
So do I.
Amazing, eh?
I'm stoned.
Except mine deals damage.
Hey, I do like 30 to 50 damage. I actually do 50 damage per one.
I do 36 and 52 on crit. But I also think I have garbage weapon. And now it's level 21. Look, Nitro, more orbs for you to ponder.
I don't get it.
Trust me, neither do I.
I know that
Oh, that-
pondering my orb was a meme for like 2 hours. That's it.
I know it from there, yes.
And then I think it became more obvious. I still have no idea why Morbius is a meme that anyone fucking cares about.
Because it's
Apparently
so
it was a very
bad
bad
and it's funny
movie.
again.
Yeah, I know it was a very bad movie because it has Jared Leto, who's a trash actor.
It should be something for Nitro.
Oh look, it's Baldur's Gate 3.
Ha!
Basically, yes. Oh, congratulations, Integral Hamster, for your achievement.
Yay! Hey Nitro, do you want to use the limit break?
I don't know
Oh.
what the I don't know what the fuck that is.
It's super duper damage.
Why did
Really?
you...
Where did I what?
Ah,
Do the thing.
look, it's mechanics.
Mechanics?
Which Nitro is ignoring.
What?
Yeah,
Look,
damage.
this purple
is
desert
radioactive.
clearly doesn't.
I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
There was an ad and you didn't do any damage as long as the ad was there.
Oh, I didn't know that.
You
Don't
could
worry.
notice that.
We don't expect you to do damage anyways. See? See this purple stream? And
No. Oh yeah, that one, sure.
and the monsters say invulnerable, like no damage.
I literally don't see the word invulnerable anywhere.
It pops
Oh,
up with your
because
attack.
it pops up if you, instead of your damage
Can you
number.
get a heal now, Buzz? Just one?
There you get one.
Maybe a second two?
Okay, you get two.
You're such a nice guy, Buzz. I don't know if...
Look, you can have another one.
Whoa, whoa! We have to pay for that now? mean, it would be nice with the mobs on me, you know, but I don't really expect it.
I was fine. I was killing them.
They were stoning them, right?
Yeah.
To death.
Yeah, he was doing the
Stupid
same
old-
as like doing with women.
I miss the good old Stone Force.
Man, imagine Nitro already doing his second dungeon. Such a good player, I'm sure.
I think he's dying. I'm not sure inside or
Dying.
outside, but he's
No,
dying.
he's dying out of pleasure. He loves it so much he wants to play tomorrow again.
No. Fuck no.
Yes, you do. Don't lie to yourself, Nitro.
Yeah, Nitro. We can see you smile. We know you want it.
I don't know what you constitute as a smile, but
We can see holding the knives next to corners of your mouth. And drawing you a smile.
Reminds me, do I have new armor? No, just a new choker. Kinky.
Level 30.
There's another 2 into copper bow, isn't it?
Yes. Wait, what? The fuck?
What did you do?
I leveled to 30 and obtained a million gil?
What?
I'm
Are
not
you
lying.
Well, let's ban.
What are you looking for, man?
Let's ban him.
no, I know what I'm looking for.
Really, we gotta report him and ban him.
But where did you get that money from?
I guess it's an it's for playing the character in a new world or something.
Nitro got to level 30 as well and didn't get it.
Yeah, but maybe it's because I already have one max level character? I have no idea. I mean, here is my chat log, if you're curious. They can ask my static, maybe they know. Or like Nef.
What million gil?
Wouldn't it be written somewhere from what you got that?
No? It's literally you obtain 1 million gil.
Come on! That can't be right. I mean, it is, but you know what I mean.
I mean, I won't say no to 1 million gil, you know?
It's not bad.
It's a lot more than not having 1 million gil, you know?
True.
Can you even send gil between your own characters?
No.
But I can send gil to you and you can send it to my other character.
I mean, I
Yes.
guess you could, or you could check
Well, I don't know.
the auction house or so, I guess.
I mean, you
Yeah,
can
but you
send...
have to pay taxes on the auction house.
Yeah, but it's better than nothing, you know.
The fuck's the gold saucer?
Oh, yeah.
No,
Finally.
no. He just
no.
no. He
I-
only saw it on the.
Oh yes, that's the gambling, Dan.
That's the in-game casino.
Why would I want to go there?
I mean, it's like
Play
no,
mahjong.
you don't lose money there. You can only win, and you buy mounts and cosmetic
Card
stuff
games
everywhere.
and the mini games.
And you can do mahjong or some mini games and so on.
And can actually win money Which reminds me, I still need to win my daily money. It's after 5 after all. You can do some... What's it called? Some scratcher game? But how's it called in English?
I don't
I don't know.
care. Mini cockspot. I think it is called in English.
Yeah, but
Why do you want to port me to somewhere else?
you just get it.
Yeah. Why am I here, hamster?
Fuck, chapters?
Why am I here, hamster? What do you want from me?
I didn't want anything, I just teleported.
You...
I'm doing Black Mage quest.
Yeah, but I mean this thing where you got like a 1 out of 9, you scratch out and then you get like 36 to 3600. No, you get MGP, yeah? Or do you get coins?
You get
MGP.
MGP. It's called
Yeah, okay.
Mini cockspot, I think.
But you can still buy stuff like a little bit of gear, a little bit of materials and so on.
No, you can only buy cosmetic stuff in
I
Sorcerers.
got killed.
None-
Yeah, that
No, but-
was a hunt mob. Yeah.
That's rude.
Only cosmetic stuff?
I think so.
I mean, hatchlings and so on, yeah, but that is cosmetics.
Where the
A little bit
fuck
of
is
gear, but
this?
it's very bad at source cosmetics. Well, you can buy a few weapons and so on, but it's not very good. It's like
But
think
low
they
level
are
50.
usable.
Low level 50.
you don't use them, they're also kind of cosmetic.
Yeah, you're right. But I thought you could
Where
also
the
spend it on
fuck
some
is the
crafting
boss?
stuff. Like
No
food and
idea.
stuff like that. Ah, yeah, but for that you have to spend money, okay.
Help! I need my Book of Mormons, but I can't find the last person.
Do you mean your Book of Morons? Oh yeah. Mini cutboard. So what's in there? Did I win anything? Leap of Faith. What was Leap of Faith again?
It's
no!
jumping
No,
puzzle.
I hate it. That's the worst. That's really the
I
worst.
hate
I'm so-
jumping
I'm-
puzzles in this game.
Yeah, I'm so bad.
Send help, I can't find the fucking third NPC. Where is it?
18, nothing. 10. I don't know. Let's go with this. 5, 2. There would be 23.
There it is. So Nitro, since you are a Final Fantasy XIV streamer now, have you chosen what kind of VTuber you want to be?
Apparently not a cat girl. I would have already selected it.
Maybe he.
I think it's
I
stroopwafel.
mean, what did you say?
Stroopwafel. I think I'm gonna go for stroopwafel. Or maybe a croquette. You know, either of the two is okay.
I mean, that's a niche that isn't covered yet. I think you can earn good dosh, especially if you'll be a female stroopwafel.
Wait, I need to go out of the group for a very important reason.
Don't worry,
You don't judge me, it's fair.
we're
No, it's
waiting
a
for Nitro anyway.
It's the worst one.
Thing for Nitro to do his side quest.
One?
I don't know if I want to do
Side
another
quests.
dungeon. Not sure I'm gonna play much longer.
Right. And I
Pretty
log out then.
tired.
I mean, We can do a dungeon and stop on that.
I don't know how long it is to the next dungeon.
I mean, it's literally the Call of the Desert quest, and immediately after that, there's a dungeon. And it's
Okay,
also
well,
like 10 minutes.
am I working on that? I think I am.
No, you aren't.
No, you're
I'm
not.
I don't know what the fuck this is. I know
It
how to
was
do
an
that.
Ulda where you turn. It is an Ulda. Click on the Call of the Desert quest and it will tell you where to go.
Whoa.
I just wanna attune this crystal, then I'll go there.
You do sound like dying, to be honest.
Yes, that's one of the reasons why I don't want to play for too much longer.
Don't think
Man,
you'd
look at
be
that
alive
Nitro
for
guy.
Divinity tomorrow.
He's dying only so that he don't have to play more Final Fantasy.
I mean, this is
Yeah?
a sickness that like 20 shekels can cure.
Man, I can't even make all this Jew jokes I have to do.
However, whatever sum you pay him for Final Fantasy don't do.
Oh, that will be glorious, hamster. That will be glorious.
Oh, 10-2.
You thought Final Fantasy 14 too? That will make you play another game after this? Don't worry, Nitro.
Am I in the right spot? I don't fucking know.
There's always more torture on the way.
You are.
I've only had a quick save in the stupid jumping puzzle.
You need to be on the lowest level.
Yeah,
Nitro.
I know. This is not a very intuitive map. It's probably because it's not on the local map. Whatever.
Just go back to the lift.
That also works.
So easy.
I wonder if I delete this character and level another character, will I get another million gil? Or would I need to do it on Phantom?
Hey,
No?
let
Are you
me
good? None of
grab
that?
the freaking crystal here so I don't do the whole shit again.
Okay. Huh?
What is it now? Speak with this pussy. I don't know what the fuck that is.
I mean, it shows you on the map if you click on it normally.
Yeah, I know I have to go there. It's whatever.
No. It's into a corporate hell quest. You're clicking on the wrong thing, Nitro.
What? No, it's questions and answers. It's over there. What the hell? What are you talking about?
Question and answers is your profession quest. Questions and answers is Lancer quest. Into a copper hell is main scenario quest.
Oh,
Look,
yeah,
Nitro.
well,
The big one is the main scenario. The one beneath it is a job quest.
Whatever. Look, my brain is not working right.
I'll leave a party for a second. I need to do the dumb black mage thing.
Oh.
Oh, it's cactuars. Cute.
Yeah, because apparently Final Fantasy can't have new mobs. Need to rehash Moogles and fucking cactuars.
As Nitro immediately murders him.
Okay, I give up. Stupid tower is the worst jumping quest. I tried like now 5 times to get to the stupid gold thing. I fell down 5 times. Because I'm such a retard apparently.
You guys, I think, need to join the party again. We're ready to get in.
Give me like 1 minute.
Sure.
You can re-invite me.
I don't think I can.
Nitro
Whoa.
can't because he's trial.
Okay. I finished the quest earlier than I should, just for you, not because I wasn't able to do the stupid gold jump. Fuck much. I don't care, Paladin, just give me your money. Little Alamigro.
I can actually have 30 quests. So I guess.
My
Yeah,
bad.
quests.
You can pick
30
up 5
quests.
more useless quests. Sorry, Nitro.
30 quests and
For
16
lying
quests.
to you. You can invite me back.
Oh, did you make me the leader? No. Just give me a second to do my fight here and I join. Hopefully on time. Can you do it again, please? I took a little bit too long for this stupid fight. Thanks. Oh, which reminds me. No, that's only the hands. Damn it. Oh, but this is the fight that was stupid, at least in the past. Yeah.
Yeah, this was a bad dungeon. It is a bit better now. They made actual bosses instead of useless shit. Well, As actual bosses that you can have for level 17 done.
But
Look, Nitro, no longer you need an elevator attendant. Now you can be the elevator attendant. Really,
the elevator
uh,
candidate you want to be.
this is disgusting. Literally, what all the males want. Oh, whatever that meme is, I don't remember the exact
Yeah,
word.
it's all the male gays on the elevators.
What? No, it's
Only want one thing, and it's
disgusting.
disgusting.
Do we need to go this way, or can we ignore that?
No, we
Can
can
ignore
ignore
that.
We can ignore that? That's great.
Hey Nitro, here you can just run forward and pull everything to Franco.
I can pull as much as Bust can heal me.
You mean? I don't heal.
Ah, yeah, true. As quick as Bust can damage.
He also doesn't really do damage, is the thing.
I have total trust in Bust.
Why? I'm not healing.
What a mistake.
Yeah, but you are in theory my healer, so if I say something wrong I will be dying, so I can't do this.
Look, I'm not gonna unsummon my fairy.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Not even out of spite?
Yeah.
So you're liking Astrology on the list.
What?
I mean, you healed one dungeon on Sage, one on White Mage, and one on Scholar.
Yeah.
So you just like Astro.
How does that make me like an Astro?
Yeah, I said dislike.
Oh, I also
No,
don't like.
it's just... That would be the case if we had 4 dungeons and I wouldn't use Astro.
Fire sign.
Okay.
But I might just stay on Scholar so that I don't actually have to do anything.
Yeah, the next one is at like 29 and it's Ifrit.
That was the stupidest thing. They changed it somehow.
We could have Latali or was that option?
Do it.
What? What is this?
Don't remember.
I
What the
don't.
fuck is this?
I also don't remember that.
It's a
Yeah,
mini
this
boss.
this used to be where all the bombs came down, but it's not.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's a tank buster.
Yeah, it busted like 100 health.
Oh no. What should I do? Whoa.
Stop dropping
Whoa.
the AoEs on me.
Whoa!
Look, Nitro, mechanics.
Run away!
More mechanics.
Somehow I like the bombs better. Anyways, I did the summoner quest, I think at level 50 or something like that, and I got the craziest thing. I got a chat prompt I could enter to change the animation, to change the look of my summon.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
need to
you
do
can.
it via chat prompt. I don't have a menu or anything like that or a skill. I need to enter it in the chat as a
Perfect.
what the fuck? There's something like summon glamour name of summon you want it to look like or something stupid like that.
I have no idea. I don't play Summoner because it's boring as bricks. Actually, more boring than bricks, I'd say.
Anything in there? There's a chest or nothing. Yeah, I mean it's something new and I get the idea. The idea was you had your old Ifrit and whatnot, and if the new I don't know what not, you could have it as
You leashed it.
carbuncles.
I mean, who cares, really? It doesn't drop the fire sand, it's blessing cups that do.
Yes.
Nitro apparently cares.
You only need the blasting cup.
Do you need help, Nitro?
No.
It's too late for help. Do we need more fire sand? Ah, this was the thing I meant. All there? Good.
Yeah, but now it's a boss.
But that also
everyone.
changed.
Yeah, now it's not only tank does the thing.
And in the past there were some ads coming from everywhere.
No,
Like, you had platform.
there was like one ad sometimes spawning for DPS.
Well, there came two. One from that side, one from the other side, but still. That's a completely different fight.
Yeah, the last one was also.
I like the others more, but in the old fight you had to tank the ads to the boss or something like that, or special ads to the boss.
No, in old one you
explode
just
into
had
the
to wait until bomb spawns and then tank the.
Oh, you had
boss
to.
on the
No. You had to use the lever to make the bombs spawn, and you had to keep the Spriggans from killing the bombs, and you had to kill the fire sprites because they damaged you.
And go out of the stuff, else you insta dead. Which was the fun part. Boom boom! Make boom boom! I have no idea where we need to go.
This way.
Nitro has other ideas at the moment.
I think Nitro's main idea is please get me out of here.
I think Nitro really wants to play a tank, that's what I get out of it.
Nitro wants to sleep.
He's already
Mostly.
asleep in it. And as usual, his
No,
sister's
yeah,
playing,
Nitro wants to play a tank so much he actually launched World of Tanks in another window.
Okay, I can get behind of that.
Or that
Right.
tank girl anime, one of the two.
Tank girl? Is it some enemy atrocity?
That's the guy playing as a lane.
Yeah.
I mean,
Fast.
what's the Panzer...
Didn't say that.
Panzer Panties, whatever the name of that shit is.
I don't think it's Panther Panties, but it's probably not far off.
Oh man, Did you watch Lucky play his marathon with the panty game?
No.
No, I
Oh.
don't watch like it.
Man, that was a game.
Can you
They
say
have
about
many
most
games,
things
and
in
that
me?
surely was one of them.
Yes. And the funny thing was, it was the very first game, so I guess the very first game already brought it on the list.
Oh look, it's the cave where you fight Sith in Dark Souls.
Where's the Edward?
It's-
I'm missing. Ah, yeah.
Yeah, I told you it's changed. It's literally
No.
the same type of crystal that you have in Sith fight.
Alright, we're here. Let's kill that.
Thankfully, no cancerous, curse-giving seashells before this one.
Yeah. Wow. That's also new.
I'm actually getting a donut.
Don't you like the donut?
What's
did
next?
he do anything?
Carrot? No idea. Taste of inside, but probably it does.
It's not. Yeah. Why did you do that, hamster?
Why did I do what?
Why did you tell him to do Iron Chariot?
Ah, very little, I guess. See? Even Nitro gets it. Just not hamster.
Look, I stood outside, all I did is addled it and I took like 100 damage out of 400 HP.
Can I kill Nitro? No. Damage him. Look at this! Nitro can run out of the
Thank
color
you,
stuff.
Baz. It still did no damage though.
Damn. God fucking damn it. Ah, there we go.
Like, I'm not
How about
moving
now?
out of any areas and
That's
it
like
does nothing.
76 damage. It's so much nothing. It's impressive. Did they even did they also know the dungeon? Besides make
Oh, it's always done. Nothing
Yeah,
since like Heaven's
I
Sword.
did a few roulettes where people actually died, but that was the old one.
It's because people are stupid.
Yeah, I mean that was the one where there was still the how can I go down there? Where there was still the how can I down there? The
Anyway,
explosion stuff. And
we
they
should
died in there.
stop torturing Nitro and let him go and heal himself.
I'm gonna cough myself to sleep. Should I
Have
go
fun.
back to like one of the civilized areas, or can I just leave here outside the dungeon?
Yeah, return.
You can go back to Ulta and then just log out without finishing the quest.
It's fine. You can stay in the Netherlands.
All right, I'm
Yeah.
gonna go cry myself to sleep.
Goodbye.
Hope you feel better tomorrow. Goodbye.
And
I
I
hope so too.
Bye
It sucks this coughing. Cheers, guys.
bye.
And thank you all for watching and listening to me coughing and pressing 1 and 2 alternatively. It must have been really exciting. Anyway, see you guys tomorrow. Good night.